So there are four common focus states which are that normally happen in games. The first is default. Okay, so what is default? Default is to indicate how a button or tile will look on the screen without any interaction, meaning that there is no interaction. And disabled, button or tile cannot be interacted with, yeah, is normally shown in default state, semi-transparent or tinted. Because it's disabled, we cannot use it. And then focus uh, can be selected on the screen. So this button or tile player can select on the screen. So normally referred to as a rollover state in mouse and keyboard based game. But the common way to show this state is to show it a color or have an effect, outline or animation. And then the last is selected. Okay, this is currently active. Okay, this button show that it's currently active, and it's normally appear in lists or grids like settings, marketplace, loadout menus. Okay, user can freely navigate the menu while still having a setting or object selected. And to indicate a selected state, uh, normally use check mark, outline or color change. How about the less common focus states? We have two, lock and new. Lock is disabled, this different from disable state, yeah, because this button cannot be interacted with. Okay, so the common ways to show this lock state is to add a lock icon, lock text, or a required currency. And for new state, is used to draw the player's attention within a menu. Okay, normally to show a new item or to by adding a flashing icon such as exclamation mark next to the button or tile. This is new state. Let's see how it is applied. So you can see this one is normal idle. We can just use white color normal selected. For the orange one is previous selected, this one disabled selected, or this one is disabled highlight, normally in gray color. Lock is in brown, and new normally white as well, but with the star here to show it's new. And lock, we have the lock button here, means we cannot interact with it. Disable, also this one. So the one that is active is normal, new, okay, and this one previous idle. Okay, what about in other game that use icon? This one is lock, meaning we cannot touch anymore. Black color, and the progress, black color also, okay, but have the progress here. Okay, once it's full, it's gonna be full here for the gray color. And then unlock will be like this one, yeah, icon white, okay, but with orange fill, and disabled is black, and this one is equipped. We also have active use, cooldown, and passive use. Okay, active use is like this because it has the loading bar. Same with cooldown. Okay, active and cooldown are contrast or in the contrary. Okay, let's see how it goes. This is idle, this is progression, you see, yeah, it has a progress. There's a progress bar. Equip, we cannot touch anything, but it's different with idle here. And then lock, it's lock. Unlock, it has a orange color here, show that it's unlock. Active use is active in white color, and passive use is like this one, yeah, shows that it's in passive. So this iconography is very important to show the status state of your game. Like this one, the reticle is fixed in the center of the screen. This is also a focus state. This one is following the player's location. Yeah, hockey game. So if you want to download icon for game UI, you can download on fictz.com, also freepik.com. How to import icons to Unity, please follow this tutorial. Okay, next is shadow. Okay, shadow, it looks very simple and little, but actually the contribution is not as little and simple. Okay, it makes a huge difference. All right, so if you show there's no action here, we cannot identify its click or it's being selected. Okay, so if you have a floating action, better you have a shadow to show it's selected to the user. Okay, the shadow can be like this. It grows over the button, or like this one behind the button. This is a normal, yeah, no shadow, and this one more shadow when it's pressed. Okay, we know it is pressed because it has shadow. Next is spacing. Spacing, there are many kind of spacing, but in this case, let's go with the baseline first with 4 dp. Okay, this is the spacing between the text. Okay, and also between icons, type, and some elements. All are 4 dp. How about this one, padding? Padding is the space between elements within a component. Like this one, the space between here to here, here to here, here to here. Dimension, the width and the height of the component or the button. And then the next is alignment. Yeah. So alignment is the placement of elements within a component. So this is the padding. Okay, 24 between components, also 24. This is dimension, the width and the height, status bar height. How much is it? Is 24 dp. App bar height is 56. List item 88. Okay, all of this must be the same. And then if you talk about that, we're gonna go with layout and alignment. So layout and alignment, this one is going to left alignment. Yeah, this is not clear. One is left, center, and blah blah blah. So better to follow this one. Everything is in one alignment. Okay, how to set alignment? We have to set non-rectangle, okay, with anchor point. This is the anchor point, guys. What is the function of anchor point? Is to lay out the UI and ensure clear and logical positioning of elements. How it's gonna be? It's gonna be like this. Okay, so every element is in its place. So when you reformat your screen for the 4:3 or 21:9 ratio, the information move but is still rendered consistently. For example, you are rendered in 16:9, right? But if you wanna change it to 4:3 or 21:9, it's gonna be still consistent. Yeah, this one is for the map. This one is the reticle. This one is maybe the score. Yeah, this one is the ammo count. So everything has its anchor point, and all the spacing must be the same. Next, screen resolution. Okay, we have three. The first is to have 720 pixel. It's 1020. Yeah, 1280 times 720. And then the next goes with 1080. It goes with 1920 times 1080. Okay, So if you realize, uh, what we use on desktop is this one, which is 1080 pixel with 1920 times 1080 size of the width and the height of the screen. But if you're gonna go for 4K, it's gonna be bigger, way bigger, which is 3840 times 2160. Okay, so for desktop game, we will go with this one. And then save frame. Okay, we have action save and title save. Okay, action save is 95% of the screen size. So this is where the fatal gameplay is rendered, yeah. And normally for the 1920, it will be 1024 times 1026. This is action save. But how about title save, where the text and graphics are rendered? Okay, menu, title, HUD is also 90%. So it's uh, 728. Okay, this is 95 and this is smaller, which is 90%, only up to this size. Make sure you put all your size, title, menu, HUD are only up to this size. And this is aspect ratio. We have 4 by 3, 16 by 9, 21 by 9. Okay, normally we will use 16 by 9 for the desktop, but make sure you put the anchor point. So if you want to move to 21 or 4 by 3, it still be consistent. Okay, so how are you gonna apply a design system in Figma? So we will have the design system on Figma, yeah. Okay, so this is how you're gonna use design system on Figma. This is for mobile game. We have the colors available here. Okay, and then this is the typography with the size and the style. This is environment and the layout with the radius, the shadow of the button, and this is the spacing. Okay, so beside the design system, we also have asset for mobile game. So make sure you have your own asset you can download or create by yourself. And then this one is the master component, where all the master component is provided here for the navigation, primary, secondary, floating. And if you change here, it will be affected to the other component as well. So the master component is very important. We have the button as well. Okay, we have the card, input or slider. Okay, this is the home page for the game, mobile game. It follow the spacing here, spacing for the large, for the medium, small, everything is provided here, extra small. So this should be your guideline. Okay, this is spacing between this and this and this, the padding basically, right? Also this one. Okay, all right, and everything is provided here. Okay, all this one page. Okay, next, this is example of Figma design system. So you can have this first. Yeah, for example, I click on this, it will be highlighted here, the radio button. Okay, please click on this link. And this one is example of Figma game UI kit. You can also download from this link. This is a Zelda UI kit. Okay, Breath of the Wild. And this one is Animal Crossing, which is very cute. You should go and check it out. Okay. All right. This is when you open the design system on Figma. You can see they have everything. They have title screen, dialog menu, dialog, shopping, uh, inventory, everything. So It's good for you as beginner to start with design system. This is also for endless runner game or mobile game. You can go and check this Figma game UI kit here and click get a copy, and it will be automatically copied to your Figma. Okay, but firstly I would like you to go with design system template, where you can have a template first and then you can work on your game. Go check this link out and also this link. Okay, this is what happened if you click and open. Yeah, this is the intro, and then this is the layout, grid, size and spacing. They have everything. This is the typography for the font and the heading, for the size and the this is the color, primary, natural, secondary, and then this is the iconography for the extra small, which is the size, small, medium, and this is the avatar effect for the shadow, round corner or radius. It is the logo, button, navigation, table. So your exercise is to create design system for your game UI, which includes colors, fonts, effects, iconography, spacing, tab, button, and navigation. Okay, you can submit by next week, don't worry. 5th of January at 5 p.m. And meanwhile, I would like to tell you about the focus area in the UI for the game. Okay, we have focus area. Normally it will start from the top left and it will go next to the periphery. Periphery meaning that this is not very important. So in the game, normally the focus area is in the middle and the periphery are in the top left, top right, and bottom right. So this is the template where normally you have score of progress here on the top left, objective info on the top right, critical info in the middle, and this is the crosshair or the focus area. This is the minimap, and this is the health or armor weapon info. This is for the menu layout. We have the headline here, the hint text or buttons, we have the menu item, okay, and this is the context info. Also we have the headline here and menu item 1 2 3 for the context info. This is the sub menu, and this is the HUD layout. Okay, we have action save, which is 95% of screen size, and title save 90% of screen size. Okay, so meaning that we should put all the menu and HUD here. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 areas. Okay, let's see one by one. Action save. Alright, center focus. Okay, normally for the gameplay, characters, vehicles, and reticles. Okay, here. Okay, gameplay, reticle, vehicle, character is in here. Top left, screen title. Okay, subtitle. Okay, high level menu, game call out, XP, health bar is all here in the top left. And then top right, normally enemies health or players health, yeah, notification, score, player stats, and currency. Here on the top right, okay, score, currency, okay, also health bar is located here. And then for the top is here, yeah, normally compass, ammo count, timer. So it will be easy for the user to see this area. So normally for this top, normally is ammo count, compass, timer. It's easy for user to see the element. And then on the left is normally notification, progression, information, secondary collection, and matters. For the right, display less important information that you would in the left area. Bottom left, menu, minimap, or inventory. And bottom right is the same with the right, less information from the bottom left. And normally bottom, this is very important. We display ammo, weapon, if you play GTA, the car stats, dialogue, subtitles, tutorial titles, progression bar, and also matters. Okay, so this is example of HUD health bar in the game. We can provide using love symbol, or this is also the icon for the game, and then this is the slide bar. Also, this is the progress bar or status. This is using numbers, so you can choose which one you would like to go. So this is the example. Okay, normally for the health loss, it will show the slide bar is decreasing. Health gain will increase, yeah. But for the low health, normally it will pop up with uh, red red slide and using a blinking red to show it's very low for user to pay attention that your health is low and you're gonna die soon if you're not gaining any health. And then health loss also red color showing the decreasing of the health. Actually for the health gain should have you can see that one is in gray color, actually should be in green, yeah. So we know it's a positive color and we are gaining something, also blinking here when we are gaining the health. Okay, you can see see, yeah. So make sure you show this notification, yeah, the progress, either it's loss or gain or low health. All right, we are coming to the exciting part where we have HUD component here, heads up display, and this is non-fatal gameplay area. Yeah, so all the left is the HUD component, suggested placement here on the top left, okay, bottom left, top right, and bottom right. But the rest is non-fatal like this, yeah, okay, non-fatal gameplay area. So it won't affect your gameplay when you put the HUD here. Okay, example for HUD score has a display score. You can put it on the top left here or top right here. Okay, it can be seen, you can see this one is like a high score, this is a score as well. Okay, it can be on the top left, top right, or here if you play FIFA 1-4 or maybe I think here, do you see something here just now? Yep, here lap time 23 from 25. So you can display here, here, or here, or here on the center. Okay, here also possible. Okay, score and timer normally are located next to each other. You can put it normally on the center, yeah, on the top center here. This is the score. That's all this at the timer, and also here, yeah. This is the timer here, 59, or here 59, almost 1 minute. This one also 1 minute. Okay, this is also here the timer, and maybe it's also timer, and maybe here also with the timer. We have the 1 and 2, yeah. Score and timer, and this is the timer. Okay, And then how about ammo count? Ammo count, normally we have many kind of display. You can choose either you want to show like this, yeah, in the landscape and with the number here, or this one using the symbol or icon, yeah, and this one using numbers only. Okay, I personally like this symbol. Okay, so we can see here the ammo count is only 13 from 15, or here 13, and or here 13. Okay, so it is here, here, or here. Okay, so this shows how many. 13. This is 13. Okay, and this also. Okay, normally we will uh, see from here lah, easily, or here. Okay, reticle. We have three mode: default, target, and aim. So you can normally games put this kind of mode. Okay, not this one. Yeah, less game use this symbol. Okay, we have different color for the target and default. Yeah. Okay, for the aim, of course, we know it's different. Okay, this is the reticle for the default, target, and aim. Okay, so different mode: default, target, and aim. For third person game or FPS game, this is very important. And on the top left is the ammo count. Okay, health bar, timer, score. This is compass. This is ammo count. I think this is score. Okay, this is compass. Okay, look at on the middle, top left, center, top. All right. This is the mini map. Normally put located here or here. Okay. And that's all. Thank you. You can refer to uxgames.com as well, and Google Material Design. Thank you and see ya. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.